There, Gerald 508, how are you? Yes, it's Gerontology 508. It's our summer session. And what we've done is we've compressed an entire semester into a very short amount of time, 6 weeks. Okay. So I know you guys are up to it, and that's why you're taking this class. This is a wonderful class, especially in this current time where we are all kind of experiencing a lot of stress, stress from social disparity, stress from the COVID-19 pandemic, and just it's hard to be a human being, period. And so we have a wonderful team that is here to guide you through this course. You see listed right here with co-instructors. My wife Julia, who has actually been an instructor at USC for almost 7 years now. She, as you see, she's a JD. She's an attorney. Got her law degree at USC. She worked for a huge law firm for many years, 8 years, and she became the managing counsel for the Automobile Club in Southern California for many years. And then she had to take a break, okay? And the reason she had to take a break is she got cancer, right? And she has a pretty aggressive form of leukemia, and so we constantly have to deal with that in our lives, and we try and manage it, and we're not perfect, and we're going to try and share our life experiences in this way with you. For Father's Day, which is in 2 days, we go down to UC San Diego Moores Cancer Center so that she can get the monthly infusion that she gets that helps her with her immune system. All right, so that's where we're at. She's in a high risk group for COVID-19. People that are exposed that have her form of lymphocytic leukemia, 85% end up in intensive care and 40% die. So yeah, so this is in our heads for sure. Okay. We also have Carly Roman here. The wonderful thing about Carly is she has a specialty in psychology. She's a PhD candidate in our program, and she's going to be helping out in terms of looking at your discussions. All right. So the point of all this is how to navigate this course. Okay. So I have it right now in what's called Student View. So this is exactly what you will see. And you see as I scroll down each one of these items in what we call the taskbar on the left, they light up, okay? And it's kind of egging you on to go in and take a look, all righty? The first thing that I encourage you to do is go ahead and click on the syllabus, okay? All righty? And then you click right here, okay? All right, and then you say okay, and then it's going to open. Awesome. And while that's opening, okay, I can show you. Yeah, see, I am wearing my Survivor t-shirt, okay? And what is that? Because I'm a caregiver survivor. I'm always in support of Julia with her cancer, and it's a big deal. Anybody that knows anybody that has cancer, you know what it is like to go through that, okay? All right, so I just wanted to show you the syllabus real quickly here, and just kind of it gives you kind of an expected rundown, expected scheduling that you should try and stick to. This is the goals, the overviews, and you guys go ahead and read that. I don't need to read that a lot for you, okay? This is a Blackboard course, okay? 100%. It is 100% asynchronous, okay? Which means I'm not going to be doing Zoom lectures. However, if you feel like you have a need to talk to me in person using video, we can schedule a separate Zoom session just for you, okay? All right. The discussion boards, okay? They open each Monday at 11:59 p.m., okay? And they're due, okay, the following week, all right? As we indicated in here, we want 4 total posts to get full credit, 1 substantive post, and then 3 comments on your classmates, okay? Then we have quizzes that I'm going to show you, okay? It's really laid out with a lot of logic, so I think you'll be able to get it okay. We have 2 short writing assignments. One is where you create a paper, okay? 6 pages long. It's a mock paper, so you're going to generate your own mock data with your own mock results, figures, and all this, and you'll have a topic that is related to the course, and you'll have a face page, you'll have abstract, introduction, results section with the data and the figures, a discussion, and then citations. All right, 6 pages long though. This is followed by something that you're going to take with you throughout your life. It's something you can use if you're currently a professional. I want you to apply what you've learned to create a marketing pamphlet for what you either where you're working now or where you see yourself working in terms of applying the skill sets that you are going to acquire in this course. All right. We have a couple of exams, multiple choice exams that will be open for for a 24-hour period, so you can get through those. Okay, so it says 24 hours to accommodate students, different time zones. All right. Okay. There's a lot of different pieces to the puzzle, a lot of moving parts. So no one thing has a heavy weighting, okay, which is good. Okay, it's all spaced out. We really look forward to your discussions. That's the actual absolute core of this. We have a lot of verbiage here about USC and what they expect, and then also help. And I'm sure you've seen that before. And then this is the kind of the layout where we kind of we're coaching you on how you should approach it. So here's week 1, lecture 1, lecture 2. We'll see this in Blackboard. Okay. These are the different tasks that you have to complete. You watch the videos, you do the readings, okay? You watch the videos, you do interactive exercises in the readings, and then you start your quizzes. This is what we recommend that you do, okay? You start your quizzes, you do both quizzes, and then you also do your discussions, okay? And so as we see this laid out right in here. So this, you can just kind of read through this. All the quizzes are open right now. All the discussions are open in advance right now, but you do have to get the discussions in based on the due date. So before we go any further, just take a look back at the course, okay? All right, so we'll go back in here, all right? And again, the start page is always the announcements page. We're gonna communicate with you a lot, okay? It'll all be listed here, and you can already see that Julia's been communicating with you quite a bit, okay? We had to redo components of the course, and that was why we kind of put the brakes on the discussion. We got it all figured out now. So it's a complicated thing here. All right, so how do you approach the course? So on Monday, okay, you'll just go in and you'll begin learning. And you do that by going into the weekly assignments. See how it gets kind of, I guess that's mauve-y. It's the cardinal gold, and then it says go in. You click right there. That's what I did. This explains everything that's laid out in each assignment. Okay, you can have 2 assignments per week, because remember, this is a full semester course crammed into 6 weeks. So it's 2 per week, so there'll be 12 in total. Okay, each one has my recorded lecture, okay? You'll have the reading assignments, interactive activities, and other videos that are instructional. You'll have quizzes that will be based on this, and I'm reviewing it up here, okay? So so you can watch my video and then you can do the reading, and then there are discussions, okay? There is no book for this class. It's open-ended resources. There's plenty of information, as you will see, okay? Again, this goes over the grading rubric right here, okay? So with your discussion, okay, we want 1 substantive post, okay? All right, and then 3 posts, okay, in response to your classmates, and that's how you get full value on that, okay? All righty. Just continue to look through all this, okay? We understand you are not biologists, okay? This class is about stress. I don't want to stress you out, okay? Please, I do not want to stress you out about this. You're going to learn just enough biology in this class so that you can now talk about it, understand it, and use it at the workplace. Use it to inform your friends, use it to inform your family, and use it to inform your clients, okay? We will help you along. We understand you're not biologists, but if it's going to be the mind-to-body connection, we have to talk about some biology, guys. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys out. Okay, so that's everything. Long-winded, let's get into the actual nuts and bolts, okay? So you click right here, all right? And it takes you into the first lecture, okay? Now, I already did this lecture in advance. I'm wearing the same t-shirt because I wanted you to see how it would be laid out. So this is officially the first lecture that is on June 22nd, the day after Father's Day. All right. There's a little hint of discussion about a concept called epigenetics in here, and then we go into further detail in the second lecture that I will roll out on Tuesday. Okay. All right. So you get in here, you can watch the video like this. All right. So it's later on. Okay. It's me talking. And then or you can go like this and click to the YouTube link. I also put it up here because I send it out as an email. Okay. So so that way, if you're on your phone, you can access it via this link. So I can click right there if you want. Okay. And it's going to take me right into the video. Okay. And there it is. Okay. And then you're done. Okay, so you make it a big screen by hitting this box right here, and you can listen to me pontificate. Okay, check that out. It's almost dizzying. So like I said, I did that lecture earlier, and now this is the new one. All right, stop it, please. All right, we're gonna get out. Okay, cool. All right, now it's going to this. And this. Right. That. And this. Yeah, cool. Sorry. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm back in the course. Okay. Now you can see I'm still have it running here, which I'm going to stop. Right. All right. Cool. All right. I did an overview, and this applies really to the first 3 weeks of the class, and I'll get into that in a second. Okay. But I just wanted to show you the typical module. All right. So then what we want you to do, okay, is we want you to watch a couple of videos. Now this one is kind of lengthy. It's so worth it. Many of you maybe have seen it. It's a National Geographic documentary, and we have 3 different videos and an article by authored by Robert Sapolsky. He is the absolute guru of stress, the guru of the mind-body connection. Okay, he's from Stanford University. I'm not going to be able to replicate what he does here. So it's a great documentary. And so I want you to watch that and you'll comment that in your discussion. I mean, he is to stress biology what Albert Einstein is to the atom. I mean, he's incredible, okay? So that's a full-length, 56-minute long documentary. This is a very short overview of stress. And again, he's an amazing lecturer. It's about 3-4 minutes long. And then this one, he gets into the difficulty of what it's like to be a human. And that's a big part of this class, you know. We're very different, you know. We all deal with stress in a different way. Some things that would never stress out one person gives you tons of anxiety, you know. I am a burning inferno of anxiety. I will fully admit I have comorbid conditions. I have profound ADHD. I have anxiety. I've been known to have clinical depression. I take Trintellix on a daily basis to give me a lift. And that's okay. You just embrace who you are. You know, it's no scarlet letter. You know, and we have a real trouble in our society, anyways, in terms of dealing with mental health. Okay, and so I want to be upfront about it, and I want you guys to know that we're here to help you. Okay, if you have any problems, please contact me. I can talk to you on the phone, anything. Alrighty. So then what I would ask you to do is I would ask you to read this article. So you watch those 3 videos, you read the article. So that's what this whole, you see it's blocked out here. So you see that the border here. So this is the item, and you can see right there, see that's the item, okay? All right, and so you're supposed to do all of these, all right? So again, you can watch this by clicking right here. You can blow it up by clicking right here, all right? It's how it works, okay? We always duplicate the articles that you read. Some of you may have access to the journal, so you can click right here, and it'll take you straight to the journal, okay? But some of you don't, and we always have it as a backup that we have uploaded this PDF file, okay? So I clicked on the PDF file this time, all right? And in my lecture that you saw, I go over this reading with you, all right? So that you can handle it, okay? So, and then I want you to read these articles like you're reading the newspaper, okay? No stress, okay? Just do it very, very simply and easily, all right? Okay, so when you're comfortable with that, okay, you leave the browser open. You could open this same Blackboard page up in another browser. You can have two computers going at the same time. All right, so that you can go back and look at the reading, and then what we want to do is we want you to take the quiz, and that's the kind of readout, the logo of a quiz, okay, in Blackboard. So you just click right here, okay, you hit begin, all right, and up come a list of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiple choice questions, and we do that for every lecture, okay. These same questions will come back up during the midterm, okay. In the latter half, the same questions come back up for the final. And everything's open book, so you guys can handle this. Do not worry about it, okay? All right. So we're asking you some questions here, okay? Low-level stress preferentially activates this receptor, okay? You'll see in my recording, I tell you, the low level is the mineralocorticoid. So you put that right there, and every time you save the answer, all right? So now it's saved, all right? That way, if you had to leave and come back, it'd still be there. All right. Then once you're all done, you've answered all of them. You go like this. You hit save and submit, and it's good to go. All right. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to continue on with that part. So I'm going to go backwards in time. Okay. It's going to prompt me. What are you doing? Do you want to do this? And I'll say leave the page. Okay. All righty. And I just did, and then I go backwards in the browser again. So I click this arrow twice. It takes me back to where I was. The next part right here, okay, is the discussion. And this is a little icon for discussion. So we have 2 items right here, all right? That one is my video that I post, okay? It's a lecture for every assignment. 2 is the videos that are out there that support what I'm doing. I'm not gonna be better than Sapolsky. And the readings, so that's the second icon right there. Okay, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, and then the third icon here is the exam, and then this icon is for discussions. So you click right here, okay? Awesome, and you see Julia and I have both posted already, and I used this as a demonstration earlier for the other video, okay? So how do you post? You hit create thread, okay? All right, you type in whatever you want to do right here. Okay, so I would type in test, and then I make my comment. What you should do is type your name and the topic. Okay, John Walsh test. Okay, then you do again right here. All right, you hit there, you hit submit. Okay, and it's now in there. You see that? Okay. Then what you want to do? Okay, maybe sometimes. Okay, and I'm going to delete this right here, so you're not going to see it. You can click either on here. All right, and you can then comment on Julia's post. So you see, I already did that. All right, and you can comment on mine by hitting reply. Okay, and typing away right here. Okay, so you can create this cascading thread. I'm going to hit cancel. Okay, or you can comment on Julia's post right here. Boom. Okay, right, and what she did, she not only typed, but she put some images in right here, which you can do. Okay, you can add a YouTube video right here if you want. You can attach a file if you want. Okay, that's what this whole taskbar is. And then you can put a URL. Once you paste it in, you hit this chain right there. Okay, cool. All right, so that's how that works. Awesome, very cool. You guys have got it wired. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go back in my browser. All right, and I'm going to comment on John. All right, so. All right, so I have test, and then I'll hit again. I have a reply. I'm going to say test. Okay, and there it is. Okay, pretty straightforward. Okay, if you wanted to put a link in, okay, this is a cool link. I would hit Control C. Okay, so that I've copied that. Okay, I'm going to go back to Blackboard. I can put a link in. I hit Control V. Okay, that's copy and paste. All right. I highlight it, and you see the chain popped up. Okay, wait, let's get out of here. That's gone. Right, let's highlight it. You see the chain popped up. You go like this. All right. You put the link in here. All right, so that's a Control V or a paste. I like to have it up and up in a different window, so I hit like that, and then I hit insert. Now it's hypertext, and I hit submit. There it is. John Walsh made a comment on John Walsh. That's how that works, okay? And I can reply to this if I want, all right? So that's pretty straightforward. That's how the system works. Every week, we're going to go through this. I'm going to click back on there, get us back in there, and you'll see it's the same drill. So week 1, all right, beginning on Monday, what I want you to do is I want you to do this one first and do this one second. Now, we do have all the quizzes, okay, and all the discussion boards open for you right now, all right? But you got to get a discussion board due based on the due date that is listed up here. It's not a discussion if you're going in and doing these at the end of the semester, into the summer semester. So you got to stay on track with that, okay? Here's the same drill, all right? I'm going to put my lecture right in here. You don't see it right now. This is the topics that we want you to research. So you watch this YouTube, okay, about epigenetics. I really want you guys to go in here and play around with this, and I'll do it for you. I'll show you how awesome it is, okay? And then here's, again, the article or the direct PDF file, right? Your choice. So I'm going to go to the PDF file again, and there it is. Up it comes, okay? And we're going to talk about it. Look at this. We're going to talk about stress hormones, and the aging epigenome. What is that? You got to listen. You got to find out later. I'm not going to do that right now. Awesome. Cool. All right. So you're done with it. You then do the quiz. All right. So we showed you that before. You hit begin. Okay. And you're off to the races. All right. Okay. Cool. I'm going to get out of here because I'm not doing it. It's going to get mad at me. Okay. I'm going to, and then I'm just going to actually go like that and go right back in. All right. And then here's the discussion right here. See discussion icon. You click there and you go rock and roll there. All right. So that's the basics of that. Okay. Next, what are we? Here's your writing assignments, okay? So we clearly lay this out, what it is we want you to do, okay? Here's our learning objectives, right? So this is your paper. You just read through it, okay? This tells you how to design it, okay? It's a mock journal paper. And right here, look, boom. I click on it. Here's an example, all right? Example from a prior semester where the person put on a face page. It was Sarah Holtzman, okay? She has her abstract, okay? She has her introduction with citations, all right? Methods, okay? All righty. There's her data, awesome, okay? There's her data again, awesome, right? So she did this, basically make believe, but it's super cool to learn how to do it, okay? So she used Excel to make the spreadsheet, and then she plotted it, okay? You can use whatever data analysis program you want to use. That really doesn't matter, okay? And then she has, at the very end, citations. There it is, perfect paper. I would accept that journal article in a second. All right, that's part 1. Then here's our marketing pamphlet, okay? This is, again, the learning objectives. We want you to apply everything you learned, and you'll see that as we're going through all of it. You look at the learning objectives. It tells you how to do it, okay? And we're going to look again at Sarah's pamphlet, okay? And we have seen some unbelievably beautiful pamphlets. It really doesn't matter. There's frequently asked questions down here, okay? And so we're going to look at this right here. Click. And there it is, Holtzman's Hub, Health Hub, all right? So how beautiful is that, man? So she did a great job, all right? And this is something that she could then hand out to potential clients. We want you to be professional, so you have citations. That's basically how it works, okay? All right, cool. In order to get there, all right, you have to submit. So you create it, all right, and you hit submit. So this is the Turnitin assignment for this, okay? All right, so since this is student view, you can't see it, okay? I'm not a student, okay? All right. Let me exit preview and I'll tell you show you what's going on. And then what I'm going to do is I'll take you to this right here, and I'll do it right now. Then I'll go back to that. How's that sound? How-to folders. Okay. So so we went through this right now. These are what the exams are. If you click on it, you'll see that there's nothing there. All right, because we will open these. They're multiple choice exams, and you take them right in here. Okay. All right. These are questions you might have. Please take the survey at any point in time. We take your feedback and we improve our product. We improve our course. It's a legacy you leave to future generations of gerontology students. So please give us feedback, okay? Here's our how-to folder, so you click right there, all right? So this is just a quick how-to. Here's our course. All right, there's Carly, okay? This is how you enter the assignments, like I said, every week, all right? You click right here, okay? That is the weekly assignment. Here's the first part of the week, here's the second part of the week. You do them back to back, it doesn't really matter, okay? Okay, you get in there, I want you to watch the video. You can either watch it here or here, okay? And then in this case, I said download this file, all right? So that's what I want you to do, all right? Okay, what else do we have? This is, again, the learning assignment. So you'll watch the video, all right? You download the file, okay? And then see right here, I said take the quiz by clicking here, all right? So that's how that works, okay? Once you get into the quiz, okay, you hit begin, right? This is exactly what it looks like, okay? First question, you select your answer, okay? You save your answer, and then when you've done all 5, you hit submit, all right? That's how that's good, okay? Awesome. We go back to the page, okay? The folder. Here's the quiz that you just got completed. Here's your learning assignments, and then you come in here and you click on this line right here. That's the discussion. Remember that icon, okay? We scroll down here, and that's what the discussion looks like. You click here to create your new thread, all right? You click here to look at and comment on one of your classmates' posts, okay? Awesome, alrighty. You enter your name, okay? Remember I did test and test along with the topic of the post, and you type away, all right? You hit submit, you're done, okay? Once you're done with that, okay, you can either, you have a couple options. You can either click up here and go backwards in the browser, or you can click right here and go right out of the class, okay? All righty. And here's the backwards in the browser to get back into where you were at. And that's it, and pretty straightforward stuff, okay? All right, I'm going to exit the preview, and the reason when I do that, you'll see that my page looks different. So this is the instructor version. So we're hiding all this stuff right here. We just created right here, all right? So, but this is like stock that you get delivered with Blackboard, sadly, okay? All righty, so where was I? I was in here in the journal paper, okay? And I'm out of student view, so I want to be able to show you either with the journal paper right here, or at the very end with the corporate marketing pamphlet, you can have your Turnitin assignment, all right? So you click right here, all right? And there, view complete, sorry. All right, so then what you do, all right, you come in here, okay? You put your name, okay, right here, first name, last name, the title of what you're doing, all right? You upload from your computer. We want you to use Word files, okay? That is the best thing you can use, all right? Pages doesn't work. Do not use Pages, okay? And you upload it into the computer, right? And then when you're all said and done, then you'll click right here. You'll hit submit, okay? All the way down there. So you hit up. So you choose the file. You hit upload, okay? And then you'll hit submit, okay? And when you're successful, here's our. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not going to upload a paper because I can't because I'm an instructor. But when you're successful, I'll come over here into the how-to folders, okay? And so I did the first how-to, okay, which is all this. And then at the bottom of this, there, okay, we have Blackboard help. We have Blackboard app. And what am I looking at? I'm looking at Turnitin, okay? And this is what you're going to get, all right? So this shows you what it looks like, okay? You get what's called a Turnitin Receipt when you successfully submitted your paper via Turnitin, all right? So this is the pop-up screen confirmation, okay? It will email you the confirmation that you got it in, all right? So don't forget to hit with the Turnitin, like I said, you hit upload, okay? All right? You confirm, okay? All right? And then it gives you an ID number right here. So if you have any questions, come back. This is what it's going to look like when you use your Turnitin for those 2 written assignments. Woo! Back to announcements. That's the home page. I don't want you to stress out about this, okay? Please, guys, we are going to help you. People always go, oh my God, I can't take the biology. You can, it's no big deal. At the end, it's going to be one of the best courses you have ever taken in your life. I promise you. Okay? Alrighty. So with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to stop my recording, and I'll see you guys on Monday.